Hi everyone, I'm Jen Zanone, your Republican candidate for Congress in New Jersey's 10th District. As Americans, we need to celebrate Independence Day with pride. This year's American Independence Day is one of the most important celebrations in more than 250 years. For the past 2 months, we've heard voices of the far left defame America and its founding. They have called America a nation built on slavery and violence, while they're working mightily to change or erase America's culture. The activists are long on political rhetoric, but very short on historical knowledge. If we are going to have a national debate on the founding of America and its meaning to the world, let's do it honestly and with facts. Hi, it's my little one. Okay, the Declaration of Independence, it was created and backed by men who risked their lives to create a nation that respected and guaranteed liberty for all, and declared that basic human rights were derived not from man but by God himself. And the mere fact that men like Jefferson and Adams signed the Declaration was a death sentence to them, and they knew it, but they put liberty ahead of their own lives. Most of the founders abhorred slavery and sought many times to end it. There was a huge battle about it over the Constitution, but they inherited an economic system that depended on slavery. They did not create it, and they did not embrace it. Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Connecticut all passed laws before 1776 to outlaw slavery. Acts of manumissions, which is freeing of slaves, were enacted after the Revolutionary War. And we cannot forget in this discussion that 85 years later, the promise of liberty that was given in the Declaration was paid in full by the blood of some 600,000 Union soldiers who died or were wounded in the Civil War, specifically to end this sin of our nation. And some 1.5 million others served the Union cause. Served the cause to abolish slavery, my ancestors included. But the Declaration of Independence is about so much more than the worldwide institution of slavery, and we cannot forget. The Declaration was a cannon that was shot across the bow of despots the world over. It was rational and irrefutable argument for self-governance and for political and personal liberty. The indelible words of Jefferson are as inspirational today as they were 254 years ago. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The Declaration of Independence, it was also a source of inspiration outside the United States. It encouraged the overthrow of the Spanish Empire in South America, and it helped propel the French Revolution just a few decades later. The American Declaration, it triggered an entire new discussion about the relationship between government and the governed, and it helped shape the U.S. Constitution. And I urge you to remember that and celebrate America's Independence Day with pride and thankfulness for what it did for us. We are not a perfect nation, but we are one that strives time and time again to be better. Remember that today. Happy Independence Day. I hope you have an amazing day with family and friends, and remember why we are celebrating today. Have a great day. Bye.